All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Kentaro.
And we're here to study.
Yeah.
For the fifth time.
Fifth time, that's right.
The fifth episode.
Right.
It'll be a golden experience.
It will be. The previous episode certainly was. I finally got to see the context for that beautiful clip. Literally, the entire reason that I chose this show in the first place.
Yes.
So, okay, now we've got only 2 episodes left in this one. I should probably start thinking of what's going to be the replacement.
It just came and went.
Yep, exactly.
Like Kentaro visiting a helpless woman needing his assistance.
Yes, right. Anyways, I'm trying to ignore phrasing, but point is, episode 5.
Episode 5. Let's do this. Wait.
Have
I seen this clip?
I think, yeah. Because there is one other clip.
Oh. Maybe? No.
Hot girl on a motorcycle. Let's go.
Take a break.
It's just too much. Oh.
Holy!
Wow.
I must take notes on this one!
The design that inspired prison school.
Whoa!
Yeah.
If someone does not make a "you want to take a ride" joke, I'm going to be severely impressed that this show actually restrained itself in that regard. Watch this actually be the deeply psychological, like emotionally complex episode where they both talk about running away from their problems and never sticking and committing to one place for too long, and then it's the trouble with commitment issues and how Kentaro actually has not attained to nirvana because he came this close to it every time he helped somebody, but then he just moved on.
And then it's going to be maybe we can run away from things together, and then they fall in love, and it's really sweet, but then at the end of the episode, no, they must go their separate ways.
No.
Star-crossed lovers, it could never be.
No, what it's going to be is they're just going to randomly actually just have sex, and then they both are scared of commitment.
Let's not get crazy.
I mean... Eventually, some woman's gonna find him attractive.
No, see, No, all of the episodes end with the girls finding him attractive.
That's true. But actually wanting to, get it on.
No. They might want to. He might want to, but they can't ever actually bang because sex isn't a good thing, right? So he's a golden boy. He'd be a bad boy if he actually had a sex life. Okay. All right, let's go.
Till the sweat drips off my...
Move the can back and forth while you're at it. She uses the motorcycle as a vibrator.
Oh man, she's really grinding those gears. She's revving her engine.
Wait, is she actually? Wait.
Sexy mama.
Wait,
you were joking.
Is this actually happening?
Baby, my kickstand is
The nipples getting more and more pointy.
I was born to be wild.
That was amazing.
And then she's like, "No one will ever believe you."
Yeah, right.
And he's after him!
Okay, there we go.
So this is the one. Go. I mean, this is kind of what it feels like though, when it's like, but my parents aren't home, You're just like, go.
Let me see you again.
I mean, that's understandable.
He needs a break.
My name is Kentaro Oe, a free spirit who specializes in temporary jobs. I will be working as a scullery worker at the estate of Daitaku Teriyama. One of the richest men in all of Kyoto. Japanese high society are tremendously different from those of a commoner like myself. Thanks graciously. How kind it is that these people have taken the trouble to drill into even a temporary worker such as myself the proper etiquette that is required for such gracious tasks as house cleaning,
So
doing
is it
the laundry, and
the daughter, The hot wife, the mistress.
Their estranged daughter that they had to kick from the house.
Yes.
Posture's bad.
Excuse my error.
This has most certainly been an educating experience.
Oh, she's the prim and proper lady that has to compensate by having a wild side.
This vision of loveliness before me is Master Daitaku Terayama's daughter, the beautiful Miss Reiko Terayama herself. The sweet poetry
Meiko.
of her elocution.
Yes.
Everything about this maiden's deportment conveys an elegant sense of serenity and beauty. In her, fine etiquette has been elevated into a new form of high art. All it takes is for her to direct her long, cool gaze towards me.
And I just about lose it.
These people must be the last descendants of the mythical spirits of the ancient East so oft spoke of in legend. Settled down here for good?
No. Wait, Jacob.
Oh, wait.
Long last found a place to hang up his bicycle gloves?
I mean, if he got laid, you think he wouldn't?
Oh!
It's gonna crash. It's gonna get on her kimono.
Miss! I'm sorry, I'm going to hit you! I'm gracefully sorry!
Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine. Great. Thank you for your gracious kindness.
How'd she move so fast?
Yes.
It was like she...
Oh shit.
Learn how to focus your mind.
Yes.
Torture.
Waterfall.
Brilliant, absolutely educating.
Yes. I love overdramatic sneezes that characters make. Like, you know?
What sort of things go on in that beautiful and serene head of hers? What do you think of as you sit on this ancient plumbing device?
Why is it always the toilet?
I'm so naughty for even thinking of such things, but I can't help myself.
He races off the ground. She's like,
And then she just walks away.
she's like, he might be easier than the motorcycle, you know?
Your technique is lacking. If you
Be
hump
mine,
something,
simp, and let me grind upon thee. Oh my, yes, my queen.
That was much too educated.
there are easier ways to get your dick wet.
The cup that my lady was using.
His face is...
Wait, this is the same beer can.
Mr. O, you've only been with us a short time, but we thank you for the work you've done.
I'm fired?
I'm terribly sorry, but yes.
You're terribly sorry!
Place your hands upon yourself and think back upon all that has transpired.
Oh, baby! Hey!
I love it.
Actually reasonable people.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Wow.
twist is he's only actually been here for like 6 hours.
we haven't even developed the subplot yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I never realized that someone could be dismissed in such a manner. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Wait, this is the episode of Subverting Expectations, Jacob.
Patience
Holy
and
shit.
Success will follow.
The girl is actually horny. She might actually be into him. He does stick around. They do kick him out.
Sure, something will happen. Yeah.
He's gonna see her sneaking out with the bicycle.
Right, exactly.
My décolleté orange.
I can feel it in my bones. Something's going to happen soon.
Or maybe I was wrong.
But she would have to hide the bike somewhere off-site.
Right.
Day 28. I'm running low on food.
28?
So if nothing comes up today, I'm going to have to abandon this stakeout. I think I'll change these brake pads.
So she picks up a taxi to take her somewhere to where the bike is.
Miss Reiko, but the sun hasn't even risen yet. At last, something's going on. I'm sure of it.
Follow that taxi!
Yep.
Whoa. Abandoned building, okay.
Where she hides the bike, probably.
Probably where she hides the bike, yeah.
Oh, that's Miss Reiko's kimono. Miss Reiko. Oh boy, I should not be watching her in a state like this. The shooting star. She's the one I saw on the mountain pass.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, my dear shooting star.
Oh my gosh.
Have I gone mad? This whole thing is crazy. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
Oh my god. I can't believe it's not hentai.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
she sees him in the mirror and then it's like, get over here.
She saw me! You,
Surprised you?
what's going on in here?
I think I'll let you in on my secret. After all,
The
you're
change
just a
in
jobless
voice.
dolt. No one would ever believe you.
Exactly!
Yeah.
I find men to be so very, very boring. And men who ride motorcycles are worst of all. They really don't have any balls at all. It's all in their bikes. So who needs a dick with no balls? That's why I have my little BMO baby to get me off. There's no man alive who can
Not
outperform
sponsored.
my BMO baby. What can a man do that a gasoline-powered engine can't do 100 times better? There's not a man alive who can compare to my throbbing, purring BMO baby.
If you say so, ma'am.
Why can't men understand that, Kentaro?
The
Got an erection,
Yeah!
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
but I won't let you. My BMO baby is so much better.
Oh.
All you have to do is catch me while I'm riding my BMO baby.
Oh my god.
So this is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah. So no wonder he's so motivated.
Right, right.
Here we go!
I love it. It's straightforward and to the point.
Uh-huh. Wait, he's already in front of her.
Oh, you'll never catch me, bicycle boy.
And there she goes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But wait, you underestimate the resolve of a man with a boner!
You'll run out of gas eventually. But if sex is on the table, I will never tire.
There's no way I'll ever catch up to her.
No bicycle could ever catch my BMO baby. It'll take him half a day just to get through this pass.
How long is she willing to wait after she stops the motorcycle?
And here it is.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it! Let's do it! This is for all the men out there!
Yes.
You know what they say about men who drive Porsches, tiny penises. Out of my way, pencil dick.
Is she the type of person that says if you have something nice, you're compensating for something, but if you have something small, then you just have a like either way, you've got a tiny dick.
Right. Yes!
The
Yes!
thing is, he's gonna so destroy his dick from all of the
Study! Wow.
oh, nice.
This could theoretically, like, be possible.
Yeah.
You may have the power
But
to follow
having
me
a
and
bike
my
is probably
BMO baby.
the worst
But
way
being
to do
able
this,
chase
though.
us doesn't mean you'll be able to catch
Ideally,
us,
you'd want like a
does it, Mr.
skateboard or something.
Porsche?
I think. Like having all that force coming in at the top of the bike. That's just a recipe for disaster. Oh.
No!
I can tear a rope away!
What? Okay,
No!
Tarzan. Yeah. No.
Study!
How the hell he do that? But it looks like we're going to have to get down and dirty here. Let's go, baby.
Why can't you guys just both have sex on top of the bike?
Exactly!
Like,
look at this shit!
This is an easy solution here.
Alright, it's all down here from now on!
Here we are the masters. Let's show them how we make love. Oh, when I think how many times I've slipped into fits of rapturous ecstasy, it almost makes me come.
You could have just tagged her right there.
What? He's sliding on his hands and legs. Damn, he's good. I'll blow past you in no time.
Why don't you just blow him at this point? Like,
exactly. Like,
he's already blowing your mind.
right. Just tell him to to not say study during the sex, and then there you go.
You're not going to be able to make that right angle turn at that speed.
I'm not going for the turn!
What's he think this is, a cartoon? He's crazy!
He's gonna get laid is what he's gonna do.
Yes! We're going to do it too, people!
Yeah!
And then they will fuck like crazy when they reach the bottom.
Nope.
Yeah, I know.
Scared.
See, he wants to bang you that bad. She doesn't want to bang him that bad.
All right, that's the clip. I think. That's the clip. Yeah.
But it's not over yet.
You were incredible. I never imagined that a man like you could actually live. You were even better than my BMO. Amazing.
Your
The
dad.
fact that you're dead does throw a bit of a damper on everything.
Ah!
My God, he's alive!
He's forgotten
Wait,
all
stop
about
him
you,
before
too.
he. Yeah.
And you're never gonna see him again.
Is that gonna be the reason why they don't bang?
Yeah,
He just keeps
yeah.
riding his bike. No.
Come back and claim your pride!
That happens once you reach him.
Oh, have sex with me, please! I want you, Kentaro! Screw my brains out! Oh, take this hot bitch now! Oh, come back!
Oh my God!
He has traveled the highways and byways of Japan, trying out new jobs.
And then she still catches up with him eventually, tackles him to the ground, and they bang right there on the street.
He continues going forward, seeking his destiny. Not that he has much choice since his brakes are broken. He may even save the world. Or maybe not.
He can't stop.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was.
We were right on so many things.
Yeah.
That was. Oh man, that's gonna be a bitch to edit. Getting that safe for YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, not really.
You can do it. Yeah.
You can do it. Yeah. It's more the nudity that's the problem than her grinding, really. Like.
Oh my God. Like, I was joking about the whole, like, oh, using it as a vibrator. No. Yes. Actually, just there you go. Okay. And of course, they have to make it so that it's but she's also like, you know, she's the classy lady and everything.
Right.
you know.
That's her. That's
you
her
would never
issue.
suspect, right?
She feels constrained by that. That kind of way of doing things, and she needs a bit of a release.
Sex.
Wow. That episode was the most porn plot kind of hentai shit without
No.
being
What are you
hentai.
talking about? No porn or hentai would have the gumption to do this. Like,
I don't know, bro. I don't think so. I think that this was this was basically everything but the actual coitus, you know?
Mm-hmm. But it would be the perfect build-up for it. Like, you know, you get
That's my
excited
point.
about it. And
that's my point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's the porn plot.
Oh no, I know. But like, if there was a porn that was basically this episode, but then at the end they actually bang, I would be like, fuck yes. I would tell people about that shit.
Yeah, that's my point. That's what a porn plot is they spend sometimes like tons of time on the build-up. Now,
I wish.
Well,
Not
obviously,
the ones I've seen.
Obviously, for the most part, it's just quick get to the sex scene and stuff. But no, like
that was amazing. Okay, yeah, because I think I remember when I saw the clip of him going off the thing, I heard the study, and so I always thought that in that clip he's trying to get to school, like he's like late for school or something.
Yeah.
And it's the he can't be late for school, so there you go. No, he's trying to get laid. Okay, there you go. But then the brakes break, so you know, it's just
I think for me, I only saw like the 20 seconds where it's just the oh no, he's gone, and then there's the study. And it's just like, what? And then that was the clip. I think that's pretty much all I saw. But yeah. Or at least that's all I remember. I just remember there was a part where he was biking, chasing someone on a motorcycle, and then he ends up driving off the cliff or something and still survives. Like, that's that. Oh my God. Why, Kentaro? Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. God, this episode gave us so much content. I feel like I need to take a shower. And like go get a motorcycle.
Man, in the first bits of the episode, okay, well, not the very first bits of the episode. In the part after he sees her and all that stuff, I'm like, okay, oh wait, yeah, okay, she's.
I thought it was his imagination.
I thought it was gonna go into his imagination too.
Yeah, and he was just dreaming that she was being like that, and she's just like drinking, and so he's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Right, or that maybe he has a dirty mind, so he
so
he was misinterpreting it, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait a minute, so there's. Okay, we know that it's gonna be her, so why are they building up to this twist, right? We know that's what it. No, it's not the twist that she's the lady on the motorcycle. It's just how.
That's exactly what she was doing.
That's exactly what she was doing. Yeah.
She's getting off on her motorcycle. She's motorcycle sexual.
Yep. I mean, hey, you know.
She's autosexual. No, that's a different thing.
But
she's motosexual.
Right.
She's addicted to motion and the thrills of motion. I mean,
quite frankly, I get it.
Yeah.
Like just in general, you know, that sounds pretty nice, but I can imagine that would it could potentially be a decent vibrator substitute.
Right. Right?
You know, I would not be surprised if that was something that just secretly a lot of girls that are on have motorcycles.
The main thing that I could see being a problem is the heat transfer.
Oh, that'd be a problem?
No, meaning it could get too hot, theoretically.
I mean, if your body's the same temperature.
No, totally. I understand how heat works, Jacob. But my point is that it could still keep getting too hot, especially if you're not wearing much dividing things, you know?
Potentially, yeah. Although... Yeah.
Because isn't that the point of wearing the leatherware? Is it keeps you from suffering abrasions?
Well,
and abrasions are just fast friction.
Right, but I don't think the actual seat of the motorcycle would be a problem. Because otherwise, you know, how would people ride them regularly? Because the leather. I mean,
the way she was doing it was not on the seat. I'll just say that. She had left the seat for quite a bit of it. So all I'm saying is that
motorcycles are cool.
People are gonna get off the way they're gonna want to get
That's
off.
That's right.
And there's some weird ways. Some people like choking. Some people just being upside down, letting the blood rush to their head. There's some weird things out there.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
Those are just ones off the top of my head that I'm not even sure about the second one.
I'm not gonna ask why the first one necessarily came to mind first.
Well, no, that's a pretty common one.
No, I know.
That's a very common one.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm
I
see.
I'm like,
that's the one you go to first, huh? Okay.
No, the ones that are like more weird that I even remotely kind of know about are things where it's pain or know, stuff where it's
or the look of disgust.
Yeah, that doesn't seem that weird in a weird way. That one's kind of almost oh, that's it? Dang, you're easy or something.
Yeah. Anyways, there's some hentai that I've read that
some people
use that to great effect.
Things go into a CBT, you know, there's a whole bunch of things there.
But,
so you know what?
Hey,
it's not your fault, Kentaro. This is just an instance where fate decided to put you next to someone that is literally the most horny on main person in this show.
As far as
they have zero interest in you, and you know what?
And then by the end, you know. This, as
far as the spying from the door thing, and she's like, "Come on in," and then it's just mocking him.
Yep, exactly. As far as okay, Golden Boy episode plots.
Yes,
Kentaro goes somewhere. Hot lady. By the end of the day, hot lady likes him. Right. you know, it's a decent formula, you know.
As old as time.
Yeah, right, exactly. This is definitely the most believable example of it that I have seen in this show so far.
Oh, of the Golden Boy skits.
Of the Golden Boy episodes, yeah.
The sitcom setup.
Right, exactly. Because
this is the most believable.
No, okay. No.
The setup
no, not how we. No, okay, not how we get there, but that we get there, right? If all of these, yes, unbelievable things happen in the episode, yes, she would absolutely be like, get over here and let's...
I actually think that the pool one is the most realistic, actually. I think the pool one is the most realistic, then. Because of the way he helped the kids.
Okay, sure.
I think the pool one is more realistic.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
This does not seem like the most realistic. I totally understand that there is a part of it that's like, it actually follows some realm of logic.
Maybe realistic is the wrong word.
It feels
believable.
logical.
I absolutely believe that, you know, if Kentaro is able to pull this stuff off, if she's like, you know what? Yeah.
Yes.
If you can prove that you've got the stones, if you're
you
packing
do the
enough
impossible thing, which is not realistic,
right,
then her response is realistic.
Exactly.
Wow. So you said basically nothing.
No. There is a difference. See, you know, you can have something in a fantasy story.
So her response at the very last 10 seconds was realistic.
No, that's why I'm saying, okay, maybe realistic isn't the right word for it. Believable. Because then it's about internal consistency, right? This is basically a fantasy world at this point.
Yes, it is.
He's able to drive off of a mountain.
He was on the telephone.
The telephone.
That didn't convince her.
People writing...
That didn't convince her.
No, she's just trying to see how much she can,
milk out of him.
Exactly. Right. Because, yeah.
She's got to keep him riding all the way up to the edge.
I'm a little bit upset that they didn't just have them bang at the end.
And now my crazy theory in the beginning of the episode doesn't seem so crazy, right?
Wait.
He's gonna meet a girl, they're gonna have commitment issues, and then they're gonna just bang it out.
Right, and I was like, hell yeah, but I want that to happen.
You said you think a girl would actually have sex with him.
No, right, not because she wouldn't be interested. Every episode ends with the girl being interested.
Right.
But the thing is and I was right, the girl can't actually have sex with him.
No, obviously.
Right,
but
even though
this is actually the one time where a character would have actually wanted to have sex with him rather than just let's be romantic and
right, exactly.
Each other.
Right,
no, but this girl was like, get in my pants now.
Exactly. We will. Yes, the sounds of our screams will echo across the mountainside, and everyone will know that two people are very happy right now.
We'll have more problems from random bears running over telling us to shut the fuck up than humans actually.
No, the bears will just run away because they'll be like, some new alpha predator has claimed this territory.
They're doing their mating dance and performing their sexual ritual
their
that
own
will birth the
their
ultimate
own hormonal stink of nature just permeates.
Just they're like, oh, fuck that. Get out of here.
Like, but no, they can't actually bang because...
No, of course not.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be so golden of this,
right, because she couldn't just catch up to him. Like, come on, if you want to
she's
tell me,
full on the motorcycle, touching herself, squeezing her titty, like mass,
yeah.
It
was. She's got a pair. I'm very surprised that she was able to get the kimono to be relatively flat.
This was the hentai episode.
It absolutely was, and yet it didn't go. And
so that's why
she had gas in that motorcycle. She could have.
It's got the reader cuck tag.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, why? Like, what's the point?
Some people are into that, Jacob.
You're gonna show plenty of titty. You're gonna show her buttering her muffin anyways, right? What is lost? What do you have to gain by...
Just don't insert into Kentaro.
Right, he's a self-insert main character, but not an actual inserting.
Well, no. I'm meaning, if you don't insert into him, this is actually a very enjoyable...
No, he's the one that does the inserting.
I understand the joke, Jacob.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I wanted to make it clear.
I'm pretty sure. What I'm saying is that if you don't directly be well, I am Kentaro, you can just watch her enjoy herself and get plenty of enjoyment out
but
of
I
this.
think it's fairly clear that, all right, let's be real. None of us are Kentaro. We would love it if sometimes we might feel like we could ride down a mountainside on a bicycle.
I've had that dream, yes.
Right on telephone wires and all of that stuff because, goddamn, we are getting laid.
Yeah, you're playing Halo with the gravity reduced to 50%.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
It's a great time.
You know, now I'm imagining Halo characters having sex with 300% speed and 50% gravity. But that's
It'd be so hard to navigate the wire. The hitbox for it would be like...
if you end up pulling out too far just once, you guys just fly apart.
You just spit all over.
Sorry. But yeah, wow, this episode...
This episode
it
gave
was
us
incredible.
so much.
Like, because if you're gonna do the formula, go hard, right? You know, why
I
not?
mean, they did.
Yeah.
We had the motorcycle. We had the naked lady riding the motorcycle.
We had her screaming after him, "Wait, come back and
screw me,
screw my brains out." You know, take me now, ravish
teach
me.
me how to be a woman.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna roast this lady a little bit. I bet you she's never actually had sex before.
Okay. That's a definite possibility.
Meaning,
especially given her station and position and everything.
Meaning that when she was out to go and get with the guys, she showed off her amazing motorcycle skills, and all their peens went up into their stomachs, and they got intimidated by how awesome she was at it, and they made their bikes more about themselves than about her.
Right. Okay.
So it's not that the guys could never satisfy her. It's that their fragile masculinity kept her from getting what she wanted out of this, which was, no, I wanted to get it on and have some hot, steamy sex with some guys, but nah, they couldn't make me actually get excited about that because they were so, like, I genuinely think that's what the case was. And then she, you know, rightfully so, is pissed at them. But then she says, men can't satisfy me like my BMO can. It's like,
No, see, hey, some people are just wired differently, and it's just you need to have something else. It's not just the actual like sexual act or anything like that. You got to have something along with it to spice it up. And if it's the they don't, you know, the way they act or the way that it seems like they think, you know, it's just that doesn't do it for me. I'm
just using a couple logical points to get through this. One, they said she's 20. 2, this bike is really expensive, and it probably took her some time to figure out how to get it without, you know, spending money in a way that her family would notice.
Oh, no, her allowance is probably like $5,000 a month or something.
No, it's probably not, actually. Because, you know, she's in this very traditional upbringing. They probably don't even let her use money.
Right?
So then it's she has to figure out a way how to do this. So this is like a thing that she's been enjoying, but probably only for like a year.
She stole this bike from somebody who was super obsessed with it, and see, we didn't actually get her backstory.
We didn't get her backstory.
This episode subverted expectations in so many ways. One, it did the realistic thing in that Kentaro got fired immediately.
Yeah,
that for one. But then also, why does she hate guys that like motorcycles? You drive a motorcycle.
I think my explanation is a pretty good one for that. But it doesn't necessarily mean she's never had sex before. If anything, I'm inclined to believe her that she's definitely had sex at least once before. But also, that's probably it, is that she's, had,
She did have an obsession with being like, that person probably has a tiny penis. You know?
Right, and it's like, no, that's not how this works. Sorry, no. Most people have tiny penis.
The whole grower not shower thing.
Well, no, it's just the hilarious thing of like hearing someone be like, this person is like this, and then by the end of this, they're like, oh my gosh.
No, see, this is what it was. She lives in the mountains, right?
Right.
First time she saw a male penis,
it was freezing cold.
It was freezing cold, and that poor little sucker was wrinkled up, and the balls were like, sucked up back into the body to conserve
Might as well
warmth.
have been a micro dick.
Exactly right, and then she's like, oh, that's what they.
I don't know, though.
With how I am, I don't know.
I think if a guy was seeing her being into them, I think he would be erect pretty quickly.
Right. I have a hard time imagining someone having erectile dysfunction, you know, if like unless it's like literally just like a physical thing or whatever. Well, I guess it's physical either way, but you know,
Yeah.
like you know,
You mean like an age thing?
yeah, like if someone
Like
is
a
going,
condition.
if someone is capable of having an erection, I feel like they would if they were getting with her, you know, like I feel like
At least a typical just I don't know straight guy who's you know like who's actually like you know into her because I mean they made her about as like unrealistically ridiculously
her honkers
beautiful.
were fucking massive.
And also she's just generally attractive too. Like,
Yep, in great shape, and I will say, although some people I think do disagree on this point, I don't get it. Ladies that know what they're into,
that's hot.
very hot.
It's very hot.
Very hot.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Even if it's motorcycle vibrator king.
You climb up on that bad boy.
You go.
You put the kickstand up and you go to town. You go to town.
Yes. That's how we'll end this discussion.
Yeah.
That was amazing. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this crazy episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.